Best improvement hack. This one is going to be listed by like best to best because they're all amazing. Honestly, if it's on the list, it's a cool thing. Some of them are, like I said, it's an improvement or graphics. So it could be visual or it could be some type of, you know, some type of enhancement. But first up on our list, number 10. Number 10. Mario Tennis Game Boy Color. All Nintendo characters unlocked. If you have never played this game, the worst part is that you want all the Nintendo characters and you can't get them because you're goddamn locked in with the piece of shit characters you don't give a shit about. So now you can choose. See, you want those guys? No, fuck those guys. No, fuck those guys. You want Waluigi. Exactly. You always want Waluigi. So now you can do the Waluigi Bowser face-off without having to unlock everything. Makes it perfect for those quick Mario Tennis sessions. Honestly, Mario Tennis Game Boy Color is a super underrated game. And check out the patch. Really good improvement. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Da 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 da. Number 9. Give me one. This part will be quicker because I have everything ready at least. I wish I did it in order though. That was dumb of me. Although I didn't think I was gonna have to do it like this. All right, chat. Number 9. Game. Game. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like English translation thing, whatever, where it turns the, you know, the Super Sentai game into a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game. This game is super underrated. Super fun. All the characters have their own little unique thing they can use. You did something similar with Mario Golf last year. Oh, let's go. The golf game did have a story mode. That's actually how you had to unlock the characters. But yeah, so this game, if you like platformery, shootery things, each character has their own weapon, each of the Power Rangers. But essentially, it's just a graphics skin. So all it's doing is making it look more like a Power Rangers thing, even though it already basically was. But you'll notice some fun little surprises. Even like when he shoots, it makes like a little bird. But super fun game. I recommend checking it out. All right. Number 8. This one, y'all might think is a meme, but I promise you is not a meme. If you've ever played this game, you would know. But it is number 8. You have to find out. Illusion of Gaia sprint button. So for some reason, they always had an unused button on the menu, on the main menu. And you'll see it. You'll see in a second here. Why? Look, sprint. There it is. Why did they never do this? Or Illusion of Time if you're in UK. Why did they never add the sprint button? Like, I love this game. Illusion of Gaia is one of my favorite SNES games. The fact that there was no sprint button is the only thing that makes me never recommend this game to people. Because I always feel bad about breaking their thumbs. The fact they added a sprint button patch is the greatest possible thing ever. Now this game can be like the greatest game ever. There's only no excuse now to play this game. There also was a rando for it. I haven't really tried it yet. Well, Illusion of Gaia down there. Yes, Terry. Is my mic broken? Is my mic? Hello? Test? I literally said, you're gonna have to wait and see, Terry. Maybe my mic's broken? I don't know. I swear you purposely ignore me just to get me frustrated. I don't get it. It was? Uh-huh. Yeah? All right, buddy. Like, literally, like, fuck off. Like, you're... Just because you're not paying attention doesn't mean I'm not. Holy shit, dude. Pay attention more, please. For the love of God. For the love of everyone, please, pay attention. Please. I'm begging you. For the sake of the chat experience. Holy shit, dude, please. It's only like a 5-minute timeout, he's fine. He just needs a moment to like... It's fine, dude, just... It's fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, what was it? Number 7! Yeah, that's why he's timed out. He asked the question, then ignored the answer, then is like, It's like, bro, I'm trying to do something right now. And I already answered the question. Holy shit, dude. This is not the day to be the most annoying chatter ever. Alright. Mega Man on Genesis. My favorite Mr. Show with Bob and David? I don't know if I am. But yeah, so Mega Man Mega World, or Rockman Mega World, or whatever we're calling this, Wily Wars, had some bullshit where your gun sucked. Everything sucked. So they made it so it doesn't suck. You can now shoot 3 shots very fast. Everything is super responsive. It actually makes it like the NES game again. Things don't move at snail's pace. Things don't, you know, don't become... Look at that speed. Yeah, so this small little change, much like the sprint thing, goes huge, goes miles. So definitely check it out. If you played Wily Wars and you were like, it's slow, the weapons suck, it feels sluggish, check out the Fixer Upper patch. That's what this is called. Over on rawhacking.net. Check it out. Hell yeah. All right, number 6. Number 6. Take a guess. Christmas time in Nintendo Land. Mario Brothers 2 Christmas Edition 2022 update. They did some fun stuff. One thing I think is kind of funny is you can play with or without ice physics the entire game. So what they did here is, I'm playing with the ice physics just for the little demo here. Everything's Christmas themed, there's snow every level. It's honestly just a really fun Christmassy hack to play. Look at that ice physics, so it makes everything just a little bit more annoying. But yeah, if you like Mario 2 and you want just like a different like coat of paint, and you know, just a slight little hard mode, I guess you could say. Like it like thematically fits. Yeah, check it out. That's what we call, you know, like I said, just a cool little improvement. Also, everything has a little Christmassy theme. There's like ho 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 on the POW. All sorts of fun stuff. All right, next up. This next one, I'm gonna give it to a specific hack, but I'm almost giving it to like a category of hacks, I guess. Which I know doesn't really count, so I'm giving it to only one, but if I could. There was a hack. We played this during Halloween. The Dawn of Sorrow Castlevania Playable Mega Man ZX and Omega mod, or whatever you want to call it. So what it allows you to do, it will switch in a second here. What it allows you to do is literally play Castlevania as Mega Man. And I say all these hacks really because for some reason, like every week, there's a new Dawn of Sorrow hack where there's a new playable character. You want to play as Undertale, you want to play as freaking Sans, you want to play as freaking, what's it called? Like Yamcha, anime girls, fucking, fuck, I'm like blanking on half of them. But trust me, like Among Us, there is like infinite amounts of combinations. So, nobody wants, his kind of suck. But yeah, and you also have like all the different moves, your saber, all this stuff. Yeah, even the remix is sick. This was so good. We ended up playing pretty much the entire thing on stream. I know Dawn of Sorrow pretty well. It took only like 2-3 hours. We got like to the. I couldn't figure out how to get to the final boss with ZX mode or whatever. I didn't know how to like do the mirror stuff and all that, like in this mode. So I was like, what do we do? So definitely check it out. There's, like I said, or check out any of the Dawn of Sorrow mods. They are top titty. There is some other ones too for Portrait of Ruin and stuff, but Dawn of Sorrow specifically. And if you like Mega Man, you know. All right, chat. Number 4. We're getting to a good groove now. I hope the person's here in the chat. Number 4. The Bob-omb Mafia Plus. Cool little improvement patch that basically took an unplayable hack and actually made it good. I might as well be front and say that I did help with the music a little bit, and I didn't even know I helped with it. So does that count for anything? But like it was like using a remix without me knowing, but like not in a bad way. Like they asked after or whatever. But what's it called? Basically, it says here at the top here, kind of talks about the changes. Well, to the plus version, it's a amendment or improvement. It basically makes the fights not stupid, adds like some extra little story elements somewhere. And essentially, like, if you've never seen this before, like, check it out for a second. There's like new level design, like new areas, new conversation. It's a totally different game. You don't do anything the same. And because of that, it's worth checking out, in my opinion. Totally brand new experience. I still need to finish it, but honestly, even from what I've played, it's a very fascinating experience. Like all the improvement patch really does is just make the game not stupid, if that makes sense. You know, it's not like insta death fight, haha. So check it out. There's cool equipment. Look at all this kind of like unique stuff, new music, new experiences, new fights, literally new level design, which is very rare to see in more RPG. But definitely check that out, because you don't see that too often, because it's really hard to do, as they could probably tell you. All right, next up, this one y'all better not say I'm cheating with it, but a hack can mean many things. I mean, and it still is a hack. I wouldn't disqualify this as a hack. But it is none other than a great playthrough we did this year. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 4K upres mod hack thing for the 3DS. So it upreses the 3DS textures in the 4K 1080p. So essentially, you get like the most beautiful. I have never played Majora's Mask this beautiful. Looks unbelievably good. Scammed and cheating, who? Because I put a... So technically it's not a ROM hack, it's like a 3DS hack. Like it's a texture pack hack. So it still is a graphics hack, right? Like I feel like it still works in the criteria. But yeah, look at this shit. Look how beautiful it is. Just... The version already ran at 30 FPS, so it just cleans all the textures. Things are just so smooth. There's even a randomizer for this version. So if you want to play Majora's Mask like you've never seen it before, super smooth. You can even add gyro controls if you play with a Switch controller or PS4 or whatever. You can actually have gyro aiming still, which is really sick. So you can have all the bells and whistles. You can still have like none of the drawbacks of holding a cramped 3DS. And you get the best version of one of the best games ever. Look at it. Look how beautiful this shit is. God damn. You didn't see the detail in that glass. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely check this out if you have not given it a shot. I have a playthrough on YouTube. Plug myself, I might as well. So if you want to see the entire thing 100%ed, we did it. We didn't slow down time either, because we are not little bitches. And just to show that it's possible, because everyone always freaking says it's not. Yeah, it's like a modern ROM hack, right? I mean, a mod and a hack are kind of the same thing. I know, it's like... I know, because like, I mean, if we're on GDQ, we'd have to call it a fan mod or whatever they force you to say there. You can't say hack or whatever. But yeah, just again, this is like one of the best graphics hacks you're going to find. Especially if you're able to support the 4K version. I am, but I can't do it while streaming. So, again, you might need a beefy rig. But there is a 1080p patch, which came in super clutch. And wasn't nearly as demanding. But yeah, if you want a super clock 4K Majora's Mask, that's your way. Alright, I already spoiled the next one by clicking the thing wrong. But the next one is another graphics mod. Another amazing little thing that we just did the other day, but it came out like before then, so. But Final Fantasy IX HD Moguri mod. This video kind of shows you like what it's doing, where like it makes it widescreen. They re-rendered every single background. AI upscaled everything. They fixed like perspective issues. You can change the font to PSX. You can add additional mods, including playing as Beatrix as the main character, or Garnet or something like that. You can do a PlayStation menu mod. Shoutouts to that mod, 'cause it was really good. Shoutouts to the end of the game crashing if you beat it in a speedrun. Nah, we don't talk about that from experience. Yeah, I still think it fits the thing. But yeah, again, they re-rendered the cutscenes to 30 FPS. They use AI upscaling to fix like all the little details. Everything is just better, literally. Probably the best way to play with FF9 nowadays, in my opinion. I didn't really see any kind of drawback. And again, you have to just do some slight modding. I didn't like the orchestrated music. That was one thing it offered that I wasn't a fan of. But, well, we're getting meta. We're getting meta! Videos. You started looking at porn. No, Catnip, what are you doing? But yeah, it's like, just, and you can even speed up parts of the game. I didn't do it because I was doing a speed run, so I haven't tried it myself. But you can speed up parts of the game, so you can have like 30 FPS fights, so you don't have to run at that really slow FPS and all that. So, and yeah, if you didn't know, all the fights, you don't have to win the game ever. Porn, eh? Alright, and we have one more. Number 1. Can we get a drum roll, please? What is the best improvement or graphics patch of 2022? Chat, what do you think it's gonna be? If you had to take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Do I not have video of it? Oh, I remember what happened. Please hold. Loading porn. It was before I split the video. I see. Please hold. Spoilers. But yes, number one, the Mega Man 5 improvement patch. Took a game that was often forgotten, upgraded to almost literally NES quality. If this isn't the most impressive improvement slash graphics patch you've seen, I don't know what to tell you. They even get rid of all this, pretty much all the slowdown in the game, as much as they could. They basically fixed every single like color. Even if you played it on Super Game Boy versus this, it's like look at this. It's literally just an NES game. They added extra icons to the bottom of the screen. They ensured that everything looks professional. Like nothing looks like everything. Like this looks exactly like Capcom would do if they made it. Pretty much nothing gets changed in that regard. So I can't make it the best hack of the year. You know what I mean? Because I feel like level design hacks should always like that should always get extra credit. You know what I mean? Or like that should always get more rewarded. But this is literally, in my opinion, the best graphics hack I've seen of 2022. What was it, the boo? Oh, that was from Will. That was Will when I was recording. See, that's how you ruined it, Will. And it made me panic. That's why I stopped the video, because I was like, what? But yes, if you haven't checked it out, essentially, like I said, converts it to Game Boy Color, so you get that extra little bit of stuff. Has this extra bit of quality that just makes it like, oof, oh so sweet. And the game itself is great. It's already an underrated Mega Man game, so I feel like you have to check it out. And yeah, that right there is the best improvement or graphics hacks 2022. Let's go.
Thank you.
Now, Mark, though, seriously, amazing work. Actually, I think not giving kudos to that hack would be like criminal.